Hi, my name is Maria and I'm doing a documentary on the accessibility to the river in Deptford. So come with me. I started my journey from New Cross Station, then walked down New Cross Road to Deptford Bridge Station. There, I first saw Deptford Creek. This was a lovely station, although they had no access to the river. I turned left on Merriweather PI to see the use of the river by the nearby residents. Marking where I was, I noticed that it was all gated, probably due to the low tide and pollution. Further up the road was Thames Water Sewage Station. I then kept walking down Norman Road to the underpass, where right after I found Greenwich Concrete Plant. As I walked down, I finally arrived to Dowell Street, where Deptford Creek has a dead end. Annotating where I was, I checked for wildlife, but there was none. And so, down the creek to River Thames. As I marked where I was, I noticed how beautiful the beach was, but there was no access to it. Following the River Thames border, I saw the new Capitol Quay play equipment area. I spent some time here before I walked to the footbridge by the river sidewalk. An old pier can be found here just before the Ahoy Centre, sailing school and club. This had major security as it seemed very unstable and aged. Behind the Ahoy Centre there is a lovely space with a cafe. Unfortunately, this was all gated too and there was no access to the river. Right at the end by Wolf Street, there is an opening by the canal. Although it wasn't very big, this space was perfect for a moment of reflection and serenity. The stairs contained a great amount of moss due to the water level change. Next was outside by Shipwright. This was a great space with a dock. My visit then took me to Grove Street and Leeway, where there were many children using the playground area. A stop at Sizecote Park was also a must. This holds a great history about John Evelyn and his garden in 1653. It was mainly known for the growth of trees to purify London's air. Next was Pepys Park. Now this was very fun with incredible views. As you can see, I enjoyed this thoroughly. So here is a clip of me sliding down the slide. The park shares a significantly tall wall with our site. This can be seen at the top of the hill. The edge of the park leads to the river, where I found another staircase. Only this time it had a gate and no disability access. Further up the River Thames, the serenity of the water was very symbolic of its environment. Many members of the community used this space for gathering or exercising. And so I kept walking. My last staircase encounter was by Thames Pub. I recorded this on my map and I noticed that once again it was gated. Next I walked down to South Dock Marina, just off the River Thames, but the water was immediately better. First thing I noticed was that I saw wildlife and several ducks and birds' nests. The variety of boats was vast and intriguing. Right next to this dock was Greenland Dock, where there were many staircases to the river, but a chain, so no access through them. Here are some more images of the stairs in relationship to the Greenland architecture. My trip ended in Surrey Quays, where I walked to the station. Upon reflection, Deptford's river history has a great impact on its architecture. However, its accessibility is very limited.